Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? This is Sean Loftus, videographer and film critic for the Daily Journal, and you are again watching Real Talk. So it's finally here. You've waited for months and anticipated its arrival. No. It's not Justin Bieber's summer concert tour, aka the summer that the music and the definition of adorable died. Whew. I hope that poor little girl has a good head on her shoulders, because we've seen what can happen to starlets in the pitfalls of fame. Oh God, just look at that succession. It's like an evolutionary table of awful. What I am talking about, however, is the summer movie season. And the season is being kicked off by Iron Man 2, arguably the summer's most anticipated sequel. And from what I saw of the trailers, everything looked poised to be better than the original. You got more action, bigger budget, an electric Russian hobo, the sexiness of ScarJo, and most if not all of the previous cast and crew returning. Now, contrary to popular belief, I am no idiot. Historically, it's way harder for sequels to live up to the original. Even harder than an anti-gay activist to remain straight. Almost. Now, we don't expect every sequel to be The Dark Knight, or Godfather Part 2, or Empire Strikes Back, but we do expect the filmmakers to keep their priorities straight, and at least give us a little bit of consistency. Here's looking at you, Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo. I had such high hopes for us too. And for the most part, we get what we want from Iron Man 2. A sequel that retains the sheen of the original, but suffers from a sluggish midsection, and like the original, no real central villain. And now you might say, hey Sean, what about that snooky looking Russian with the electrical whip things? He totally looks like a character with a rich background to delve into and chew some scenery. Well, no. Mickey Rourke's turn as the main bad guy, Ivan Vanko, is giving very little to do except have painfully short fights with Iron Man and be eccentric while building robots. That's pretty much it. And judging from how hard Mickey worked to make the role authentic, it's sad that the script by Justin Theroux underserves an actor of his caliber. And speaking of undercooked characters, we have the lovely Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. And she's really pretty. But then again, giving another reason for every red-blooded American male to be jealous of Ryan Reynolds, she acts as really expensive window dressing, when she could have contributed some real meaningful work to the film. However, just like the original, the film's strongest suit is Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. Though it's his second outing, and it seems like he hasn't grown at all from the first film, it's still refreshing to have a superhero that doesn't sulk on rooftops when he feels depressed. Instead, and literally in the case of Iron Man 2, he gets fall down drunk and tries to pick up women. Come on! I'd make darn sure to be on his side in a bar fight. Thanks a lot, Iron Man. You really get me, you know? We're just like best friends, you know? Forever and ever. Anyway, let's wrap things up. I'm gonna have to toss this film about 2.5 stars out of 4. It's a sequel that manages to retain most of what made the first one special, but suffers from a mishmashed script and a mostly dead-on-arrival villain. Here's hoping that director Jon Favreau can find himself his Heath Ledger in the third installment, which is sure to come. Until next time, this has been Sean Loftus with Real Talks. Don't spill your popcorn on the way out.